If you want to bring down your blood pressure, you want to be younger than the way you are looking now, you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes, do you know that intermittent fasting can take off cancer, can take off PCOS, can take off ulcer, can take off migraine? Intermittent fasting can do all that. I want to tell you as a beginner how you can start your intermittent fasting, how you can create your eating window. All right, because there is no medication that can do the work that intermittent fasting is doing. You cannot compare it. Intermittent fasting is so wonderful. Intermittent fasting will heal your ulcer. Intermittent fasting will heal. Don't say, oh, I have ulcer, I cannot fast. No. I have seen people that have ulcer, but today they are free from it. Okay? If you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes, if you want to bring down your high blood pressure, all right, your BP, intermittent fasting can do that. It is very, very wonderful. Okay? So, as a beginner, like me, when I reversed my type 2 diabetes, I started with 2 meals a day. Later, I changed it to 1 meal a day, and I love it. It's so wonderful. Okay? No medication that can take care of you as intermittent fasting. So, but as a beginner, if you are finding it difficult to start your intermittent fasting, but me, my advice for you, for your body to really, be totally healed, my advice is skip that first one, that breakfast, that morning on. Skip it. When you skip it, you go and take your breakfast, your first meal of the day, by 12 p.m. or 11 a.m., 12 p.m., between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. You take, I will tell you the reason why you take your first meal. Then, by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., you take your dinner. All right? So, from that 12 p.m. to 7 or 6 p.m., that space there, you are fasting. You don't snack, you just be drinking water. All right? Then 6 p.m. now in the evening or 7 p.m. finish. You don't need to eat any other thing again. You see? Then till the next day around 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. before you eat something. So these hours now, that evening 6 or 7 p.m. you've already taken your last meal, your dinner, till 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. the next day, you are fasting. You see, and that period that you are fasting, your body is, working for you. All those nonsense in your body is taking care of it. All right? Your body is taking care of it. Every nyama, every nonsense in your body will be taken care of by intermittent fasting. You see it? So, if you are that woman that you have this, that is what we call PCOS, you have this irregular menstrual flow, before you know it, during this fasting, that time that you have not eaten anything, you are fasting, all those worn out cells in your body, all those your cells that have not been functioning well, okay, intermittent fasting will take care of it, will dry it off from your system. It will generate, it will take off those old ones that are no longer functioning and generate a new one. That is why they say it's an anti-aging reset button. It will make you look more younger. It will make you, if you are that person that has, fat in your body, you are overweight, it will reduce that way to dry up all those nonsense, all those water in your system. Okay? That is what it does. So, if you are that woman that your menstrual cycle is not, is irregular, okay? You see it today, tomorrow you don't see it. What do? Intermittent fasting will take care of it and make it balanced and make it regular. Before you know it, if you are that woman that wants to conceive, before you know it, you will conceive. Just that many of us, many people don't know this system. We did not get this information on time. All right, so if you are seeing this video now, you are lucky to see it. Maybe you might have been hearing it, but you are so lucky to see it. Why am I saying this? Because you are going to treat yourself naturally without medication. Before you know it, your menstrual cycle will just be stable. Everything will be balanced. Before you know it, there are so many testimonies of people who are pregnant today. They have been, moving here and there to make sure that they can, they can be pregnant. But through intermittent fasting, everything is not okay. Many testimony people who gave birth after, taking this journey of intermittent fasting. All right, if you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes, in fact, this intermittent fasting acts so fast. It works more than medication. Medications, some of them will only destroy your kidney, destroy your liver, but intermittent fasting will renew all of them for you. People that have cancer, people that are suffering from ulcer, it will renew it, it will make it new for you. It will generate new one and take off the old one. Okay, let's as an example. You see some people, they are suffering from cancer, suffering from ulcer, suffering from diabetes, suffering from whatever, different sicknesses like that. But suffering from BP, high blood pressure. They are taking medications, but at the end of the day, you will still hear that, oh, that person died of, he was suffering from diabetes. This one died of high blood pressure. It just collapsed. And they have been taking all these medications. You see, so those medications does not really heal. It's intermittent fasting that will heal you and renew your body, your metabolism. It will renew it. All your system will become new. You will be looking younger. Intermittent fasting will reverse your age. You will not be looking like maybe you are somebody that is of 50, 60 years. When people are looking at you, they say, are you sure you are 50? Are you sure you are 60? That is the work of intermittent fasting. Anti-aging reset button is what intermittent fasting is. So please try it. If you are passing through all these I just mentioned, these diseases, involve yourself in intermittent fasting. You will see that it's going to renew your system. Okay, it's going to renew your system. See, intermittent fasting is so powerful. All right, do you know that period that you are hungry, if you are into intermittent fasting, that time that you are hungry, that is the time that a miracle is happening. That is the time your body is healing. But one important thing I want to let you know here is that time that you are hungry, that is the important area of intermittent fasting. That is the point. That is the healing point. Okay? That is the healing point. Your body is healing at that moment. So if you can hold it and you did not break it till the time, in fact, if you continue like that, you don't need any medication. I'm telling you the truth. You don't need any medication to bring down your high blood pressure. You don't need any medication to bring down your type 2 diabetes. You don't need any medication to cure your cancer, to cure your ulcer, to cure your PCOS, irregular menstruation. No. Let me tell you something. Do you know that some of the things we are eating, we will think that we are enjoying? Those things are damaging our system. As you give your body a time to reset, all right? If you give your body a time to reset, all those nonsense that you have taken in before that you have eaten, intermittent fasting will flush them all away. That is the work of intermittent fasting. Those things you don't know that they are in you, they are giving you problems. You will be complaining, complain this, you complain that, complain this one is doing me, I don't know what is happening, I don't know, this one here is like this and like that. Just forget about medication. You take care of yourself. Involve yourself in intermittent fasting. You will see that all those nonsense, before you know it, you will not feel it again. It is what I did. I know what I'm talking about. My life is a testimony. Okay? I'm still doing it today because you are going to do it for the rest of your life. I know what I'm talking about. I know the things, what I have been feeling, what have been happening to me before. But today, by the special grace of Almighty God, I am off all those things. I am off medication, all those knee pains, all those pains here and there. I no longer feel them because of intermittent fasting. That is why I am preaching it to you. Hey, see, I don't know. There's no other thing that works as intermittent fasting. That is why I am here to encourage everyone. If you know you are passing through one health challenge or the other, please, my brother, my sister, my friend, this is the only way. And without spending money, and without visiting doctor. The last time I visited my doctor, the man was so surprised that without medication, the result I brought was excellent. But during the time I was going there for my visit, each time I go there, they begin to shout, to insult me and say, you want to kill yourself, you are not taking care. And I was taking medication. That is why I said it earlier in this video and say, why is it that people are taking medication, but at the end of the day, they will still die? You see it? So, don't let anybody to use you to make money. Don't let them use you to make money. Take care of yourself naturally. Alright? Take care of yourself naturally. If you take care of yourself naturally, your body will thank you for it. I know what I'm talking about. So, please, I am encouraging everyone, embrace intermittent fasting and you will be free. So, God bless you. See you all in my next one. Bye-bye.